I don't blame you. The hall staff delivered my stuff as promised, but the second I opened the door, I felt something was off. It's like one of those games you played as a kid where you try to spot the difference between two similar pictures. Something is definitely out of place, but I can't put my finger on it. Is something wrong, Rashad? I'm not sure. You must have pushed yourself too hard today. Let me get you a wire about my bag. In your bag? Bag. My bag is gone! Huh? My bag. It was black and yellow, with my name on it, and everything. Why isn't it with the rest of my stuff here? Did anyone else come in or out of this room? I know a lot of weird things have happened to me today, but this by far is the worst. That thing has my Pokédex, key items, and well, everything but my clothes. I'm sorry, I'm hearing this music. It's off of the Pokemon anime. Well, the only people who had access to this room are us two and the Relic Hall staff, but... Right, the staff. Didn't Roxanne say there are security cameras installed on every floor? We could check the security footage and see what happened. Good thinking, let's go. Ooh, more adventure, I like it. You rush down to the lobby only to find the place in uproar. What's going on here? I don't know. I was just minding my own business here, and then it's like a giant bug, except it shot me with some sort of taser. Like, what the heck, man? What? There was something skittering around the lobby a few minutes ago. Whoever had touched someone, it blasted them with some sort of electricity. What is it? Some kind of Pokemon? We're not sure either. It couldn't have been a charger bug since it moved too fast. I just saw it was black and yellow and had something like Rashad written all over it. Very strange. Interesting. What did you say you packed in your bag again, Rashad? Don't assume weird things. Whatever's going on, all I know is that I need that bag back. Which way did you say it went? Down the hallway. If you want to get your bag back, you should hurry. There's already a bunch of students trying to catch it. I'm sure security's on the way too. If security's on the way, we should let them handle it. The situation's a little hard to grasp, but whatever's happening to your bag seems very dangerous. I think I know what's going on. Possibly. A quick electric thing is moving around shocking people with my bag. Nah, it couldn't have been that. It couldn't be that. If anything happens, they'll probably just bring the bag back to your room after they take care of it. Yeah, let security handle it. Even though I'm a little hesitant to just let my bag run free with all those other guys chasing it, I'm sure the school's security will do a far better job looking for it than me. Besides, if it's as dangerous as they say, maybe I shouldn't go messing around with it. Let security do their job. If they find anything weird in it, I'd sure as heck rather let them take care of it than me. Right, this situation is simply out of our control. And this is Kobukan Academy we are talking about. If there's any school with competent security, it'd be this one. Anyway, let's go to the lost and found and file a missing report for your bag. Dot dot dot. Looks like my bag hasn't turned up yet, and not that I was really expecting it to. Well, nothing left to do but wait for someone to bring it here. Let's go back. You really have no idea what could cause your bag to do something like this? Definitely not. If there was anything weird, my mom would have told me about it. The only thing I can think. You there, watch out! What? Hey, isn't that your. Hey, Caleb? Get a hold of yourself! A lot of freaky things that happened today. This one takes the cake. My bag's flying around the place like it's possessed by a ghost, or maybe it is possessed by a ghost. Watch out, kid! Gwa! As I glance to my left, I see my bag barreling straight towards me. Those kids were right. It moves fast. Too fast. Too fast I don't even have time to dodge it. Huh? It's not doing anything. That I have my hands on, I feel something moving around in the bag. Just what the heck's going on here? Hey, kid! Don't make any sudden movements. That thing's dangerous. I knew it! Pikachu somehow snuck up on him. This is... Duracell? What? How? You brought a Pikachu? You didn't mention that when I asked you what was in the bag. No, I left him with my mom and... How did you get here? Did you stow away my suitcase? Pikachu! Pikachu! Didn't I tell you to stay with mom? Does she even know you're here right now? I don't even know if the school let students keep their own Pokemon here. Pikachu! You wanted to see me that badly, huh? Oh, how can I say no to you? Welcome back to Duracell. To be honestly, I was secretly hoping you'd pull a stunt like this. I can't imagine spending 3 years here without my best friend. Young man, allowing your Pokemon to freely roam the residence hall is one thing, but endangering the students and faculty in this hall? I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you and your Pokemon to come with me to the office. Pardon, sir, but I don't think that's very fair for Rashad or his Pikachu. We can't blame him for being frightened by an unfamiliar environment. He's only trying to reach Rashad before everyone else began to aggravate him. And if it's as Rashad says, isn't the school at fault for not properly accommodating this Pikachu? Well, that is... Well, I suppose we can let this one slide, but don't let me catch him scampering around the halls again. Yes, sir. Alright, now start heading back to your rooms. It's getting close to curfew. Thanks for the save, Caleb. Happy to help. Shall we head back? We still need to get those electives picked out. You're right. Let's head back before we get busted for staying past curfew. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. When he decided to follow you, I just couldn't bring myself to stop him. I meant to call you, but I don't think airplanes get reception while they're in the air. Then what about after I landed? Well, by the time I remembered, I figured you'd already found them. In fact, I was more surprised that you didn't call me first. Mom, you're lucky my roommate was there to cover for me or I would have been in big trouble. Oh, how is your roommate? Is he a nice boy? Where is he from? What does he look like? I'll tell you about Caleb tomorrow. I still have some stuff to sort out before heading to bed. Getting ready for the first day of classes on Monday and all that. Oh, of course. Good night, my beloved challenger. Talk to you tomorrow. Let's begin, shall we? Which 2 type electives will you choose? There are 18 known Pokemon types. I have to decide carefully which 2 types should be my electives for this year. I think they changed some of how some of these logos look. Like Ghost, Poison, Psychic looks different, Fairy kind of looks different. Well, as you know, I am a Skarmory person. Should I go with Steel as an elective? Yes. One more to go. Flying. Should I go with Flying as an elective? Yes. You selected Steel and Flying as your type electives. Oh, you picked Steel and Flying. Cool, I picked Fighting and Flying types, so we'll be in the same class. Oh, he's the one who has a Flying type. Okay. Now that we've wrapped everything up for today, I think we've earned a good night's sleep. Agreed. You ready for bed? You ready for bed, Duracell? You're not going to keep him in his Pokeball? No? Why? Huh? Alright, well, where do you usually put him before you go to bed? Right here with me. Is that weird? No, I suppose not. Anyway, I'm heading to sleep. Good night, you two. Night, Caleb. Let's get some sleep, Duracell. We got plenty of things to do this weekend before classes start. Pikachu. I wonder if we get to live out the events of the weekend. I don't feel as uneasy as when I first got here. I didn't want to think about it, but I think I was really scared of being here all by myself. Being so far away from home, away from everything I grew up with. But I don't have to do this alone anymore. With Duracell here with me, I really think I can do this. Pokemon Academy life. Oh, they do have a new intro. Do Visual J. Prancer. DMJH! You rock, bro! Glitch City. Pokemon Academy Life Demo 103. Oh, he skipped the weekend. It's finally the first day of classes. Over the weekend, I spent most of my time setting up the room and getting used to campus. Relic Hall is surprisingly big. It's got this huge auditorium and a student lounge, a library. I still get lost sometimes, even with a map, but I'm slowly getting used to it. I haven't been able to check out the academy building yet. It's been off limits since the school opened its doors, but it's recently been available for students. I'm dying to see who will be in my classes. That same chill I felt from when I first got here snuck up on me again. I'm getting goosebumps. Let's do this. Ready to get some breakfast before a big day? We're heading to the main cafeteria? You got it. Uh, oh, can Duracell come with us? I went ahead and checked with the front desk yesterday. They said Pokemon must remain in their rooms or in a Pokeball outside of their room unless authorized by the Academy. Shall we get his Pokeball? Or maybe not. What's wrong with your Pikachu? He just really doesn't like to be in his Pokeball. Even if I do manage to get him in, he just finds another way to get out. That's just very bizarre. Sorry, Duracell, you're going to have to stay here until I get back. Unless you want to come along in your Pokeball. Alright, suit yourself. There's some food in my drawer, but don't eat all of it at once. We'll be back after classes are over. And don't sneak out and follow me, got that? Okay, let's head out. All the food's going to get taken at this rate. I'm ready. Let's go. See you later, Duracell. Dude, that's a huge plot twist. Not really a plot twist, but like, it's one of those things where like you don't expect it to happen. Man, this is fancy. I mean, my school in Palatown didn't even have a cafeteria. There's food lined up with names I can't even pronounce. It's big enough to easily seat at least a couple hundred students. There's tons of people here today, but I still see plenty of open seats. Oh, look who's joining us this morning. Oh no. Morning, Serena. Morning, Shauna. Good morning, Rashad and Caleb. Hey, guys! Whoa there. What's going on, Shauna? Nothing. Just super excited about today. It's sunny. We're all here at the same time. All the cute Pokemon here. I'm too excited to even eat. Caleb. He's like, I just want to find out who my new classmates are. You feel the same way, right, too, Rashad? I feel like an electrode. So you're a big smiley face? I feel like I'm about to explode with excitement. That feels weird saying that. Knowing Shauna, that's the best response I can give her. Ooh, I see what you did there. Rashad's funny. I'm glad I didn't let her down. I agree. But anyway, you have to eat something, Shauna. It'd be a miracle if you could hold up like this throughout the entire day. This is no problem on a day like today. But you're right, I'm starving. Over the weekend, I ran into Serena again while wandering around the dorms. That's how I got introduced to Shauna, Serena's roommate. Oh, hello, Rashad. What are you doing all by yourself? Just getting myself acquainted with the school. What are you up to now? I was just coming back from lunch. Did you try the chowder they serve at the lounge? It's exquisite. To think a school would have food like Serena! Shauna, you're back early. Did you find anything interesting? Nope, not really, but I did have a lot of fun playing with the Pokemon at the Student Center. Who's this? Wow, you're so tall. What year are you? Serena, Vanderfield Town, Trevor, Tierno, first years, friends. Please, one question at a. I can't wait for classes. Dragon Fairy, cute, Serena, Fire, Dark. We'll see each other all the time. I. Electives. Ooh, speaking of Pokemon, Skinny, Eevee, Snubble, so many cute Pokemon. Decide on just one. I think Rashad is trying to say something, Shauna. Oops. Hi, Rashad. Hi, Shauna. I'm actually Caelim's roommate, so we're not too far from here. Far down from here. Get out! That's amazing! We'll see each other every day! Shauna, I thought I mentioned to you who Caelim's roommate was. I think you did too, but I didn't know this guy's Rashad. Well, now you know. Nice to meet you, Rashad! Shauna's just a huge ball of energy packed into a small frame. As for Serena, it seems she and Caelim are getting along. Other than what Caelim told me during orientation, I haven't brought anything up since. Serena hasn't mentioned anything related to the student council ever since I ran into her in Sharon. I wonder if they made any progress on that. I'll just have to wait and see what happens from here on out. Nasal passages are starting to act weird, so once again I'll start to sound a little bit horrible, more horrible than I usually do. It's a little early to start daydreaming, Rashad. Let's get moving. This way! After you, Serena. Oh my, looks like chivalry isn't dead after all. It's clear we're not the only ones who are anxious. There are so many other students running around in a frenzy, some with their breakfast still dangling from their mouths. Back home or any other region, I doubt it's possible to find so many students as excited about their first day as the ones here. No, I don't want to exit. I'm over here clicking on... Actually, you know what? Hold on. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to do this. Here. Alright, so here I should be able to see how the video transitions in response to the game to make sure it's at 60 frames a second. I don't accidentally click the exit button because that's what I did, but it gave me a warning so I don't lose 30 minutes worth of footage. And I get to see, speaking of 30 minutes worth of footage, I actually see the timer. So that way I don't have to click OBS every time I'm wondering about the video. Well, of course I gotta make sure the mic's still good, but if the mic's good now, it should be good later on through the video. Back home or any other region, I doubt it's possible to find so many students as excited about their first day as the ones here. Wow, this area of the campus is amazing. I look up and see the symbols embossed on the facade. Kobukan Academy. Supposedly, this building has been around for nearly a century. It's hard to believe. The condition of this place makes it seem like it was built yesterday. I'm having a difficult time imagining that this is what I'll be looking at each day from now on. Not that I'm complaining, I'm just excited to be here. First thing on the agenda is to check the homeroom assignments, right guys? I was so deep in thought that I didn't realize I was alone. Maybe I walked too fast, or are they ahead of me already? Whatever. I need to get inside and check the homeroom assignments. And this is it. Now I'm playing. 101. That was the end of that demo. Actually, never mind. Weird. I still don't see the others. There's a cluster of students gathered by a bulletin board. That must be the homeroom list. Hmm? I quickly scan through Professor Oak's list and I immediately spot my name at the bottom. I can't say I'm surprised. It's also in a different font, like I was the last minute addition to Oak's class. Let's see who else is in my class. Well, well, well. I said, well, well, well. I heard you the first time. Well, at least look at me when you're talking to me. But wow, you actually got here before the bell. Still slower than me, but that's natural. So, which class are you in? Your grandpa's according to this. How'd you miss my name? Oh crap, I just set Cody up. He's going to say something really condescending like my name isn't even worth a glance. Or maybe not. Gramps, are you serious? I guess it'd be kind of surprising for both of us to get in the same class considering the huge number of students in our year. I wonder if Professor Oak set this up himself. I hope he's not going to be playing any favorites this year. Why? I thought I told him to... Ah, who cares? Now I have a front row seat to watch you bomb in class. Oh, you're all with Professor Oak? That voice. Great Flaming Moltres, it's that girl. I sure wish I knew her name, so I can offer her more than a feeble hand wave. Long time no see. Did you get lost on the way here? Hey, give me a break. I thought we were done with that. Didn't you say you had fun? Hey, don't get it twisted. I had lots of fun. You know this windbag? Excuse me. Don't interrupt a girl when she's talking to her friend. Yeah, right. I bet you don't even know his name. Obviously, it's... She leans over and whispers in my ear. She's so close I can smell sweet fragrance coming off of her. Psst, what's your name again? Way too close for comfort. It's Rashad. And I'm a firm believer in personal space. Ah, yeah, Rashad, we're besties, always been. You're not fooling anybody. Yeah, we're best friends, Sleeve. Thanks, but please, personal space. Man, you better cut the crap. Your acting is so bad that it's taking me off. Give it a rest, Cody. I know who Leaf is. I ran into her on our first date here, and she helped me out of a tough spot. We were both short on time, so we forgot to introduce ourselves. Like I give a rat-a-tat's butt will happen. You two have wasted my time enough today. I got places to go and see things to do. Smell ya. Smell ya? What does that even mean? It's Blue, or as I like to call him, Cody. He said that for as long as I've known him. I've known him for a long time. Not that I'm particularly proud of it. So he's been smelling you for a long time? What a creep. No, that's not how it works. Let's go, Rashad. We'll be late for our first class. Leaf, huh? And Cody. And me. In the same room for the next 2 hours. Every day for the next year. This is going to be quite the semester. Following Leaf, we enter our homeroom class 1B. And man, this place rivals royalty. I feel crazy out of place. Matching everything else on campus, this classroom is big, like really big, and the chandeliers hanging from the ceiling. I don't even know what to think about how much. I don't even want to think about how much those cost. Along the marble walls, I see some paintings of Pokemon I recognize from books and TV shows. I wonder if I'll be able to see any of them here. May, I can't believe we're in the same homeroom. Rashad, this is my roommate May. Nice to meet you. Hi, Rashad. Hey, she's kind of cute. I know that look. Careful, Rashad, she's taken. What? I didn't do anything. Brenda's completely harmless. He's a really social guy. I'm sure he'd love to meet you. Is he in this class too? Brenda's in class 1A next door. Oh, in Birch's class. You should tell your father, May, that his recent article regarding the pros and cons of invasive bug Pokemon as biological control has been well received. I'm impressed. Professor! Hello, Rashad. Great to see you settle in nicely here. I guess my dad's work in the field has been paying off. For the last couple of years, if it's not a swarm of Beedrill chasing around, it'd be Ariados or the occasional Scyther. Ah, are you well versed in bug types, May? I assume you gained a lot of experience while assisting with your father's work. I wouldn't go that far. I'm not too interested in bug types to begin with. Seems May knows Professor Oak through her father, I wonder how many more students know the staff through personal connections. I see. So what Pokemon types will the three of you be focusing on this year? Fire and fighting. Grass and electric over here. Steel and flying for me. Excellent choices all around. Well, I hope all of you are ready. The bell will ring soon, so go ahead and find yourselves a seat. Let's sit together, May. What do you think of Leaf, Rashad? Absolutely charming. She's a lot of fun to be around. Come sit by us. Well, I sure as heck won't sit by Cody. I'll gladly accept May's offer. Morning. Ooh. Ooh. Good morning, and welcome to your first class at Kobukan Academy. I'll be your teacher for this homeroom. You can call me Oak, but most people simply call me the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures we call Pokemon. People and Pokemon live together by supporting each other. I think I can skip the part. You're all smart enough to know what Pokemon are. I can't believe we're hearing Professor Oak talking right in front of us. The man's a legend. I know, my dad's a huge fan of his. He's got all his encyclopedias A to Z. Oh man, he's gonna flip when I tell him in this class. Even outside of Kanto, everyone knows him. I didn't know he was looked up by so many people. He's like a superhero to them. But to me, he's just my neighbor. Now, something you need to know about this class is that it's extremely difficult. Last year, almost half of this class died. What? That's crazy. Holy crap. All of a sudden, I don't feel like being in this class anymore. Yes, this class is challenging. But if you put in the work and keep at your studies, you should pass with flying colors. My job is not to assign you failing grades, but my job is not to call to you either. My job is to make sure your gratitude to school with the knowledge and skills to excel in the Pokemon world. Which brings me to my next point. As you all know, Kobukan is a very selective school, and it demands you give your best at all times, or you'll be surpassed by your peers. The graduation rate for this school is roughly 30%. It's not for the weak-willed or unmotivated. 30%? Did he say 30%? Like 3 out of 10? Actually, I just noticed that before this demo it was always 10%. So I think they lightened it up a little bit. You gotta be kidding me! Is this a joke? What kind of school life is this? I wasn't hearing things. I turned to look at May and her mouth is hung open in disbelief. Leaf looks frozen in shock too. On the other side, Cody's leaning back in his chair with that same smug look on his face. Ahem. Yes, I just wanted to clear that up. Now, any of you interested in competing in a Pokemon League after you graduate? Just by a show of hands. A few dozen hands shoot up immediately. Cody has his hand way up there. That's no surprise. What is surprising is that Leaf has her hand up too. I don't want to look like a wimp, so I put mine up. Take a look around. Now, everyone in the 2 middle sections, put your hands down. There are fewer than 10 students. Oh, there are fewer than 10 students up with their hands raised. I think I know where this is going. That's the percentage of those who will actually qualify for the Pokemon League. And it's even less for those who can make it there. Now, don't let it discourage you. Let's start with Professor Oak staring at something. Or someone. Yes, did you have a question? I'm just gonna say this right now for all you quitters in this room. I'm getting to the Pokemon League, and there's no chance in heck that I'm not. Man, why does he have to be like this? It hasn't even been 10 minutes since class started, and he's already tripping. He tries so hard to be cool and fails so hard that it's sickening. I'm not stopping until I wipe the floor with every single regional Pokemon League champion. You're looking at the next world champion, baby. Please sit down. What was your name again? What? Gramps, it's me. Yes, I know it's you, but that was... It's Cody. If users read throughout the class from my outburst. Oops. That's right. Anyway, sit down. Man, what a load of... Can't believe... Cody shoots me an icy glare. I just grin and give him a thumbs up. That just made him madder. I'm liking this class already. Alright, I think that's enough talking. I'll take a row. I'm starting to lose that voice. It's kind of straightening my voice a little bit. I'll take row now while you're all in good mood. May, it's May here. Present. There you are. Hilbert. Here. Okay, now Whitney. Whitney, are you here? Absent on the first day. Way! A red-haired girl came rolling in through the door. That was a really dramatic entrance, and she's posing like she just finished an acrobatic stunt at Pokeathlon. Here I am, and I'm not late. I'm just waiting for the perfect time to make my grand entrance. She calmly sits down in the empty chair in front of me like nothing happened. I have to say, I'm impressed with her ability to keep a straight face after that performance. Please continue. Alright, I'll mark you on time, but no more of that. Do you understand? Yes, sir. You can count on me. Very good. Now, Flannery. I'm here. Sorry, I'm not a big fan of mornings. Man or not, try to get to class on time from now on. I'll mark you on time too. Yeah, okay. Flannery collapses in a chair next to me. Looking at her from up close, she seems kind of intimidating. Her hair and face reminds me of some of those biker gang chicks I see on TV. She doesn't look too good. Maybe I should say something to her. Say nothing. On a second thought, maybe I shouldn't. If she's as scary as she looks, I think I better keep my mouth shut. I think perception came from instinct. It was called something else. Speaking of her looks, doesn't her hair break some sort of school code? It's got to be at least a couple of feet across. How'd she get it to stay up like that anyway? I can't imagine the amount of hairspray she uses. She looks at me and is like, got a problem, pal? What? What are you staring at me for? I was so lost in my own thoughts I didn't realize I've been staring at her for the past 30 seconds. Nothing in particular. Just wondering how you got your hair like that. Like what? You know, like, I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. You making fun of my hair? I'll mess you up. Chill out, Flan. I'm sure you didn't mean anything by it. Finally, a voice of reason. It's the first day. You should keep it alone in DL, girl. Psh. You have to ease up on Flattery. She's a little rough around the edges in the morning. A little? No, I understand. Morning isn't exactly my favorite time of the day either. We were almost late because Flan slept through all of our alarm clocks. They don't work, Whitney. I don't know how many times I have to tell you. I think it's because your snore is louder than the clocks. I do not snore. Hey, what are you smirking at? I don't snore, you hear me? I believe you, so you're Whitney and you're Flannery. I'm Rashad. Nice to meet you, Rashad. Yeah, sorry about getting on your case earlier. Don't worry about it. Keep it down back there. And with that, my first homeroom class quickly passes and comes to an end. What a doozy of a start. I hope I can get used to doing this every day. But now it's on to my elective class. Looks like I have to still type up first. And I'm going to go grab some water right quick because I am thirsty and there's no water in this cup. So hold on.